Hello everyone, this is the team for today with our poster. The topic is Experiments and Perceptions in Machine Translation, and this study was done in partnership with Speakview, an all-in-one platform for translation and accessibility. A brief abstract. We examined the machine translation models from Google and Microsoft to see how well they translate. We first preprocessed several datasets to find solutions to improve translations, and then validated the provided results to compare with human evaluation. The background behind this is that more events has turned online, and real-time translation requirements for these events would increase. If we can better meet the needs, users would have a better experience. Let's jump into our research objectives. First, we would like to know which platform performs better with customized datasets. And then we are also interested in the relationship between size and diversity of datasets and the translation results. Finally, we use a couple of metrics to evaluate our models, but only consistent with human understanding. Based on these objectives, we design our methodology like this. We explore different preprocessing methods and collection of datasets. We evaluate our models with blur, meteor, and NIST scores. And we conduct our valid experiments on Google and Microsoft platform. At last, we did model comparison based on the scores and human ranking.
We conduct experiments with varied datasets within Google platform, as well as the same datasets across Google and Microsoft Azure. Here is the result and datasets explanations. According to the platform split scores, the Google platform performs better. As for within the Google platform, we found that if the dataset comes from the clients, the higher the dataset size, the better the performance. However, it is somewhat unfair to compare the results within platforms by using platform-provided scores. Therefore, we find a way to calculate scores by ourselves. We first collected the sentence and tokenized the Chinese sentence with the JBA package from Python, and preserve the part of speech. Then we use an LTK translation package to calculate the scores for each translated sentence and average scores among all sentences to get the final scores.
Besides technical results, we also conduct survey to see how humans feel about the translation model. After collecting 85 observations, we use 5-man test, which is the ANOVA performed on ranked data, to see whether the difference between models is significant. Overall, Google role as the most stable within platform experiments, while MS Extra is the most stable one and across platform experiments.
The business impact of this project is that when the customized model reaches a satisfying level, it can help Speakview's customers save costs in translation greatly. Let's still take the church as an example. The annual translation costs will decrease from $5,200 to $500, and the time spent on translation will also drop from 260 hours to 4 hours. That is over 90% saving in economic costs and 98% saving in time costs. To sum up, for customers with limited budget, we recommend Google AutoML for its lower costs, while for big companies, we recommend Microsoft for its better translation performance and stability. As for data preparation, the larger dataset comes with better performance, but we recommend to take the quality as priority. That is, the data better comes from the same source with higher level in diversity. As a metric could be used to evaluate translation performance. However, we should not only rely on the platform's calculated scores, and human evaluation should be taken into consideration as well. Thank you.